guys and girls, this is Billy dog, my little lovely little dog Billy. He's 3 years old. He's not allowed chocolate. For all dog lovers out there, chocolate is not good for dogs. I'm going to put him down, not put him down, put him on the floor. 1 minute. Now, I am no chocolate snob. Anyone who knows me knows that I enjoy chocolate of all varieties, of all styles and of all qualities. I love the chocolate from my childhood, and occasionally, sometimes you just have to have what your body needs. Sometimes it's soul food, sometimes it's really high-end single origin, single bean variety chocolates, and sometimes you have to have what you have in the house at the time. So I've got 3 what I call mainstream chocolates from the newsagent, from the supermarket. And I've paired them with 3 alcoholic drinks because chocolate and booze does work incredibly well together. And I'm using a dairy milk with Dime, a supermarket own brand, and Galaxy. All milk chocolate. And my 3 drinks are all things that you probably have at home or can get hold of easily. So let's start the tasting. Pairings are really interesting because you try them with the drink and without the drink. And these are things that I enjoy occasionally, especially if it's a rainy day. Put a film on, have a nice glass of something and a little bit of chocolate. Let's start with Galaxy. Now, Galaxy is a very, very smooth milk chocolate. It's incredibly sweet and silky, so we'll taste it. Reminds me of my childhood. And I've paired it with a beautiful Jamaican rum. The rum is really caramelly, brown sugary and sweet. Let's have a taste. Chocolate in again. And they do complement each other really well. With Galaxy being so milky and smooth, the 2 together are like having a caramel chocolate. You will enjoy it. Make sure your rum is Jamaican rum because it's brown sugar that makes it really smooth and not too sweet. A little bit more, just to make sure. It's very good. My second one, the supermarket own brand milk chocolate, with some really light fruity port, a nice ruby port. So the chocolate, have a smell. Very milky again, a little bit sweeter than the previous one. And while I've got the chocolate in my mouth, I'll have a little bit of the port. The ruby port has a little bit of acidity, balances out the chocolate really well, and it makes the chocolate less sweet. Really clean, really crisp. I would enjoy that after dinner or before dinner. I'm not fussy, but it's a very good match. With supermarket chocolate, just look on the packet, make sure there's natural vanilla, make sure that you can see the cocoa percentage, and just make sure that there isn't anything in there that isn't real chocolate. My final pairing with one of my favourite drinks, but this is Cadbury's dairy milk with Dime. Now, Cadbury's are doing lots of inclusions at the minute, so lots of crunchy things inside the chocolate. Dime bar is very, very caramelly and crunchy, so very textural, and it tastes like butterscotch. So I've paired it with a lovely, mellow, smooth, sweet whiskey. Not peated, nothing smoky, nothing too intense. Just really gentle and honey. Bit more of the chocolate. If you're like me and you were brought up on dairy milk, it's very nostalgic. It really does bring back lots of memories for me of being a child. Not drinking the whiskey, of course, but the 2 together really are lovely. The whiskey has a sourness to it. Does break down that sweet sugary flavour of the chocolate. But again, it's a lovely pairing. These are just 3 examples. They work incredibly well. If you don't like milk chocolate, change them for dark. Do this with friends. Everyone brings a bar of chocolate. Everybody brings a bit of booze, and enjoy them as part of your night in. So, subscribe to my channel to learn more about tasting chocolate, more about pairing it, and more about enjoying a little tipple with your chocolate. Cheers.